I just started really caring more about myself
Yeah.
and loving me and caring for me. And it just made all the difference in the world. Because I used to be a mess. I was, ooh, honey.
Wow.
Woo! I was something.
I would have never imagined. Wow.
Well, I mean, it's a journey. This walk through life ain't nothing but a journey, right? That's all it is. And you do what you do and you learn the lessons that you learn. And hopefully you can share information and inspire and heal others at the same time. I'm so happy that I'm living in this time right now, and I'm understanding the importance of staying in the moment and not living outside of the time that's guaranteed to you, which is the second. And I think we do too much of living in yesterday and too much of worrying about tomorrow, and we just blow off precious moments. I say that a lot too, because I find that we do that a lot. We get stuck, and it's unfortunate, because this journey, this whole human experiences can be so awesome. Just think about everything that we have available to us. Stress is a big killer, and a lot of us, we go out because of stress, and everything bothers us. We need to lighten our load a little bit, I think.
I love that so much. So lighten your load. Don't let the load get you, and make a joke, have fun, enjoy the moment. And especially now with COVID going on, stress can really make you sick.
It can. It really can. I get a lot of sleep. Sometimes I can't stand to hear the television noise and stuff. My house is quiet at 6 o'clock in the evening, and there have been times when I've just passed out at 6. Rest, baby. Make sure you get that rest in. That's important. It's all about balance, don't you think?
It is. It is about balance. Yeah. And I have a hard time figuring out what to eat at night, and then I eat late at night, and then, things digest differently. So I'm kind of working with, I'm juicing again.
You should juice at night, honey.
Juice at night? Okay.
Juice at night. That's what I do. I have 2 jars in there, and I have sometimes I'll do 64 ounces if I'm working, and at home during the day I might do 32, might do 64. But then if usually later on in the evening, I will not eat solid foods after a certain time, and I'll just juice.
Okay, yeah, because I've been juicing in the morning, but I need to juice at night.
Because when you juice, not blend, juice, you have no fiber to digest. So you're loading yourself up with nutrients that reach cellular level right away because you've juiced, and then you don't have to worry about trying to digest food as you're resting.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can't eat too late.
Okay. I'm starting that then tonight.
Yeah. You'll be happy. Happy. And then, or I will just do a tea.
Okay.
A warm tea at night, but I'm definitely not going to eat in the. I had to learn all this stuff now. I've been some yo-yo thing going on myself. Like I said, I ain't running 100. And everything that I share is because of things that I've already tried, and I know, what's best.
What are your favorite juices that you like to do you make?
You know what? Everything green for me. I love the chlorophyll, and especially I always think about where I am in life, my age and everything. So usually meals have to have some value to them for me. I will make a meal out of a handful of nuts. And my juicing, usually like yesterday, I made some great juices on yesterday. I made enough for my husband and I to have several jars. And I used kale, zucchini, cucumber. Now, I'm not the hardcore girl that can drink juice that tastes like wheatgrass.
Right, either.
I want mine palatable. Sorry, I'm still a weenie when it comes to that. So I love green apples, lemons, and for people that don't believe in lemons, drink limes, and what's that other spicy stuff? Ginger.
Yes.
Oh my God, that juice was so amazing.
I'm gonna have to make it. I've never thought of
So that's kale, zucchini, cucumber, ginger, apples, and
I love it. There you go, guys. Got a juice recipe.
There you go. That's it.
I love it. And you cook with cashew nuts too, which I love.
You know what? I do a lot of cashew stuff. Once I learned how incredible that nut is, and I'm not allergic to it, man, you soak that nut and man, can't you make just some of the greatest, and it takes on whatever flavor you give it. Yes. Oh my gosh. I wrote a whole book, a recipe book, Cash In on Cashews. You can buy it on Amazon, but it's 50 plus recipes. Can I go get it?
Yes.
This is my book, Cash In on Cashews.
Yum.
Oh my God. But the only thing is, ladies, it's a dessert book.
Oh. I love it. I love it.
Oh my God. I have so much fun with that nut. And so now anything savory, sweet, whatever I want, Rondell has to buy me the cashew nuts. I need to have those in my kitchen, period, over and out.
Yes. They are my favorite too. I love it. So yeah,
I love them too.
Telling the viewers I'm going to have to get that book so I can cook from it.
Yes, sweetheart. It's on Amazon. Get it.
Yes, I will. Definitely. So what is something that you would tell someone who's new to becoming a vegan and living a plant diet? How do they even start? And what is something that would be tasty and good in protein?
Well, you can always, there's so much protein in everything, right?
Yeah.
But you can always look to your legume sources for protein. But nowadays, young people are so blessed to have Google. And if you want to know great plant protein sources, Google it. I went to Agora Hills stairs. They have these cement stairs. 300 stairs, over 300 straight up. I did it 3 times at 70. So don't talk to me about your protein. That's because you just want to eat a dead cow. Don't start tripping and messing with me about no protein. It's protein in the air. It's protein everywhere. What you think the cow eats to get its protein? It's like, so you just get the second source protein from the cow, but the cow getting it from the first. It's like that doesn't even make sense. It's all about money.
Yeah, because that's something that some people have asked me was, I'm thinking about something, but I don't want, what do I do for protein?
Yeah.
But
stop tripping
about it.
Stop. Do you like vegetables? Everything on your plate that you would normally eat. But the sad thing is we've adopted a diet. You see people at the supermarket, there's not one green thing in their basket.
Yeah.
Everything is beige. Everything is like it's red or beige. Meat, potatoes, bread, box food. They love to eat a bunch of frozen stuff in boxes.
Yeah.
That, come on, it's got an ingredients list to it, 2 paragraphs long. So I don't care if it's vegan or not. You have to be really, really careful. And that's when I talk about self-care.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that, I only want the best. I only want to consume the best. And that's why you read the labels. But, I would just say to people, whatever it is you ate, try to eat it without animal products. Just cook it without animal products. There's not anything that I choose to make that I don't Google and say, give me the best vegan recipe for la da da. And they will supply you with so many vegan recipes for la da da. So don't give me excuses. I'm going to make lasagna tomorrow, and I make some darn good lasagna. And I ain't using no animal products. And my lasagna can either be eaten cold or hot. That's how it's a versatile lasagna. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
The most exciting thing is I'm going to really go hard on Love Your Age, my Love Your Age project. And I'm getting ready. My daughter has written me this one-woman show. It's going to be 3 parts to it. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'll give you more information when we're further along in it. But it's going to start with the end of my beginning, and then we're going to have a middle passage, and then we'll have where we are now. And it's going to be an awesome tale of where I came from and what I've gone through and where I am now.
Oh, I love it so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
You're such a sweetheart for having me. This was fun.
It has been so much fun. Was there anything else that you wanted to tell the viewers?
Yes, for anybody that actually helped me celebrate my 70th birthday, I just want to shout out a big thank you. And for all of you who are considering a more plant-based lifestyle, take it from somebody who started at age 40. I had ripped up skin. I was a wipeout. I was a mess. And I quite frankly changed overnight, and my life has just been so different because of it. And I've gained so much from changing my lifestyle, and I love harder. I understand more. And remember this, it's very important for you to raise your level of consciousness before you leave this planet in this body form, because you're nothing but energy. And when you take on a new form, you don't be as stupid as you are today.